Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Here's the daily CRUMB. Help you along your way. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of the day this is for you. Excuse me while I choke on my own saliva. Right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day this is for you, and welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, Wingish Bay Majenke Quay, your friendly, freaky ass, sweet grass water medicine woman, all Christianica, Christica, superstar, all this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How goes it with you? I love rings. I love rings. When I was younger, I wanted a ring for every finger, and I do have them for them, but they get achy. I gotta take them off, but I do love them. But then I get distracted. And then this one I just found. My big eagle sister gave me this one, and this is a reversible ring. You see, it's like tiger's eye on one side, and then you go like this, fancy dancy, and it's like a turquoise or light blue. It's not turquoise. I don't know what that one. It could be like an angel. Dang it! I think it's a little light for the turquoise, but anyway, isn't it cool? I love it. Reverse it. I'm putting the tiger's eye up. Put that one on my thumb. I just found it. It was in my head there yesterday, so I went looking through a little box and I found it. And I was like, did I give it to somebody? No, why? That was so special to me. So anyways, and of course this one. I am enough. I am enough. So are you. Okay? These it was plated in silver or whatever, but there was like a freebie thing or something years and years and years ago. And I just bought I got a whole bunch of them. You just had to pay shipping or whatever, and then I had passed them out to everybody, and then I tried again, but they weren't the same. I like these ones. Well, although it's like brass, turns my finger green. I don't know. It's thinner. It's thinner, so it's easier for me to wear. But I did buy some other ones that I shared with others too, and they came in plated in sterling silver or like in a rose gold, and I gave those away. But those were too thick for my own fingers, and I already have one, so to share with others. You are enough. You. Yes, you are enough. Thanks for being here too. Okay, let's dive in. Another retro. I love my retro, and I found out that my spirit colors are brown, orange, yellow, and green. What? And I thought sunflower. That's like sunflower. I love sunflowers. Tulips used to be one of my favorites, and I think that's because I could draw them. And then there was carnation, but that's because it was my mother's favorite, you know? And that was because it was her father's favorite, apparently. My grandpa Charles, that I never met, like 2 years before I was born. So anyway, I'm jumping some words here. Once you embrace your value, talents, and strengths, it neutralizes when others think less of you. Rob Liano. As you fall asleep, reflect upon your value, talents, and strengths. Well, throughout the day, 52. That's a 7. Wasn't yesterday 6? 6 and 7's coming up a lot. Ultimate self-expressions, whatever, materialization of your self-expression. I don't know what is up for you. But what was that yesterday? If monks and nuns don't cherish their time of practice, like your extraordinary efforts are not in vain, right? So what is it that you do? What is it that you offer? Because once we know, okay, it doesn't matter what others think less of us, right? Oh my goodness, you're not good at that. Well, that's okay. I'm not supposed to be good at that. I'm good at this. I don't know. What is that for you? Right? When we know, right? Again, we get offended, we get triggered and stuff like that because on some level we believe something about that of ourselves because maybe that's been projected on us or whatever. So let's look inside again, right? And not give control of our emotions and everything to those ones on the outside, right? Because there's many that will take advantage and exploit that and then have you react so they can say, aha, don't you? Right? So what is that for you? When we know, not just our values, talents, and strengths, but when we keep that inner calm and inner peace and we know that we might not be able to control those automatic responses, those automatic reactions and stuff like that come up in our feelings, but we can control to take a breath and choose how we're going to respond to the reactions that come up, right? And even if we have reacted, and how can we respond to that after? How can we make amends with ourselves? most of all. Right? Because if somebody's just poking you to trigger you, then we got to make amends with ourselves. Because you know what? They don't care. Anyways, what is that for you? Oh, I don't know. It's a rainy day in the Peterborough here. All the snow is gone. Yeah, but, well, I think I see a little trail over there, but yeah, this will probably be gone by the end of the day. Unless it snows again. I don't know. Where is it? How is it where you is at? Do you get snow? I don't know. We don't get much here in Peterborough. Oh. But we got the rain, though. I love the rain and thunderstorms. And thank you, all you that comment, those beautiful comments. I love it. Thank all you that watch. You comment or not, just thank you for being here. It's beautiful. Thank you for beginning within and, you know, being your true self. Fully holy you. Fully holy and true. I don't know. What is that for you? Okay, that's one. Okay, that's two pads coming out when I need a totem. There we go. Totem stuck in my hand. There we go. Okay. We're creating those cycles and movements in our lives. How do you create them? There's another 7. Creating those cycles and movements in your life. That's 7. How do you do that? That's the medicine wheel, right? Have we been fooling ourselves, right? Letting the fear lead us instead of love. You know, we're holding ourselves back because we're fear. There's this. Everybody's doing this. Blah, blah, blah. But it don't have your flavor. Right? So many different types of card readings and things like that. For me, I don't see this as divination or anything. I'm using the cards as a focal point for us to help begin within, find those gifts and tap in and take responsibility for ourselves, right? Tune in, check in and check up. You know, this is what we're doing. Whatever that is for you, that's the wish shield, right? It's that introspection. We're looking at our goals and stuff like that. What kind of allies and supports have we been to ourselves? Right, and we ask the wrong people for that. We start depending on the wrong ones. Where there's a totem under there. That's the dragonfly. What illusions? Here we go, tricksters. So we're creating and shifting. Because what illusions have we bought into? Have we just followed the crowd? You know what? Those who follow the crowd will go no further than the crowd. I don't know. What is that for you? Now, there was one just right on my lap. Sacred space. Here we go. Right, this is dancing. We're doing that sacred dance. Another 7. As I said, and then I just saw a 743, which would be a 7-7 on the time. Oh my goodness. We're doing those sacred spirals. Everything is just so divine. It's divine timing, not my timing. We're showing that respect to our bodies, right? Because when we're respecting these sacred spaces, that doesn't mean everybody will, but we'll know when there's somebody that's not respecting our sacred space. That's why it all begins within our talents and strengths. We're not looking for the approval from somebody else, right? Oh man, I can only do this if I get approval from others. No. It's not for that. It's not to be liked. It's not for this. It's because this is our purpose. To be ourselves. To be a natural expression. To be that weirdo. A wonderful, individual, exuberantly reflecting divine originality. I don't know what that for you. And then we have that whirling rainbow of peace. When we're getting caught up in everything, we can always surround ourselves with that. Visualize that whirling rainbow of peace and a unity, a wholeness achieved, because we are all connected. We are all one, but it begins within. We stop being an individual and we become individual, right? Because we divine ourselves up and we're not separate from anything else in this world. That is the biggest delusion, is that we're separate from something, that we could cut ourselves off from it. No. You know how you can tell you're not cut off from it? Are you still breathing? Are you still heart beating? Are you still walking this earth? You still here on earth? Okay, well, you haven't separated from it. Spirit animates us or sustains us. I don't know, that's my belief. What is that for you? I don't know, but respect that sacred space. The one we live on, the one we live in, right? The one we live in, the one we live on. Whatever that is for you, okay? We respect our sacred space. We're going to respect the space of others too, because we see that we are all one, right? We are all one, right? Science is showing that too, okay? So it's not just the airy-fairy, ooh, pipe dream or whatever, space cadet thing. I don't know, okay? We're all connected. Biggest heart hugs ever, yes. Thank you for being you. Shining your light through in everything you do, because you know this world needs you to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad you're here, and I'm so glad you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. And make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah! Thank you. Thank you.